Hi fellow designers, you welcome to another tutorial video where I'll be teaching you how to create this shape texture on Pixellab. So let's get started. The first thing we'll be doing is let's give our background a white color. Okay, so after doing that, we'll import a shape. Click on shapes. After doing that, you increase the radius to 100. After increasing the radius to 100, let's give it a color so we can see it. Let's give it this color. So after doing that, you increase the size of the shape like this. I want this radius side to show, the curve side to show on the canvas. So like this, something like this. Perfect. So after doing that, you click on the good icon, then you scroll down to texture, click on this gallery icon here to import a texture. So whatever you are importing will be inside that shape. So I have a texture. Also note, I'll be importing this texture, then click on the good icon. So this is what we have. I can also increase the scale, something like this. So I think this is okay. Or I can even increase it finish. I think this is okay. I can reduce it like this. Depends on what I want for my design. Okay, I think this is okay. Note that the texture you'll be importing, make sure that the background is free. That is, it does not have a background, or you've removed the background. Make sure that you've removed the background of the texture you'll be importing. Also, do not add your color from this place, from this color here besides texture. Do not add your color from here, because if I add my color from here, the texture will not apply. Look at it, the texture is going to disappear. Even though I added the color before I put the texture, it's still not going to show. So add your color from this edit side and not this side. So after adding your texture, the next thing you need to do is to scroll down to inner shadow. Inner shadow is beside emboss by the left. Click on inner shadow, enable the inner shadow. The inner shadow is black. Yes, the one it's automatically black from Pixellab. So increase the radius to 25. Since it is black, you can always change the color to whatever color you want for your design. So if it's black you want, for me, this black is just too black, so I'll be reducing the transparency here. This add, click on add to reduce the transparency. How do you reduce the transparency? You just adjust this, not like this, you adjust it like this, depending on what you want, either like this. For me, it's always okay for me here. Then I'll click on okay. Look at it, this is exactly what I want. Then I'll click on the good icon. So this is exactly what I want. You can also change the inner shadow to white. Yes, click on inner shadow, go to white. Look at it, you can see that there's difference in how it looks. You can also reduce the transparency of this white by clicking on this add and reducing it like this. It is also okay like this. This is how I want it to be. So you just reduce it to how you want your design to be, and I'll click on okay, and I'll click on the good icon. Can you see it is blending very well? You hardly notice that there's an inner shadow there. That's why I always reduce the transparency, so that people will not notice easily, except someone that knows that okay, this is how it is done. People won't notice easily that it's inner shadow that is there, because it will be blending very much well with the background. It is white. Also, sometimes make sure that you're using the background color for it, so that it's going to blend really really well. Let's try another shape for this texture stuff. So I'll be hiding this shape, and I'll click on bezier, the bezier to beside arrow. Click on bezier. After clicking on bezier, you scroll down to actions. This is actions here. You'll notice that there are 5 actions there. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5. So you click on the middle on the middle actions. This is it. Click on the middle actions. Sorry. After doing that, you go to the bezier mode. Bezier mode is the first like heading there. Click on the bezier mode and switch to the middle bezier mode. After switching to the middle bezier mode, you click on the note by the left. This is the right one, this is the left one. So you click on the one by the left. So after clicking on the one by the left, you notice that there's a line up and down, like there's the one up and down. So you click on the, like there's a line that go up and down. So you click on the one that goes up, you just drag it down like that. Yes, you drag it down like that. So the other one by the right, then you just drag the down one, the dark line, the down line, you just drag it like this, just a little bit. So after doing that, you will increase the opacity, increase the fill opacity. You'll be seeing fill here. Increase the opacity to its maximum. Increase it to its maximum, that's 100. Then you give it a fill. We will be using the same fill we used for the other one, which is this. Also, you scroll down a little bit and go to stroke. Reduce the stroke to 0. After doing that, you click on the good icon. Then you increase the size to fill up the canvas like this, like this. So after doing that, you can also rotate it, something like this. If you rotate it, it's going to give us something like this. This is how it is normally, but you can rotate it so it can give us something like this, like this, like this. Yes, it is okay like this. It's okay at 12. So after doing that, we still repeat the same process. It's just that we are using it for a different shape. Click on the shape, scroll down to texture, click on gallery. Then I'll still be using the same texture. The texture will be available on my Telegram group. I'll be dropping the link to my Telegram group in the description, so you can join, and I'll provide the link on the group for you. So then you scroll down to inner shadow, enable the inner shadow. You can use black. Yes, it is even black. It automatically puts blacks for you. Then increase the blur radius to 25. You can also click on plus to reduce the transparency. We are repeating the same process. It's just that we're using it for a different shape. Reduce the transparency a little bit. Click on OK. You can also change it to white. Change it to white and reduce the opacity a little bit. So this is what we have. So let me show you some designs you can use it for, because you'll be wondering that, okay, I have now to do this now. How can I apply it to my designs? Let me show you some designs I use it for. So let me just save this. Give me some minutes. So let me show you some designs I used it for. This one. Wait, it is loading. So let's give it some minutes to load. Look at it. It was that the shape texture I taught you just now. This is it. This was what I used there. Let me bring it out so that you can see it very well. To front, look at it. Then you just try as much as possible to be creative with it. Yes, you are creative, so be creative with it. Be creative with this thing. Look at, after I added it and I added another one on it to make it look more nice. Can you see? Look at it, there's another one down, so that I was trying to blend the shapes together. So just try as much as possible to be creative with it. This is how I use it most of the time. I just put it here and add my information, like this, visit our website and all of that. So this is how you can apply it to your designs. You can do it in a different way. Just try as much as possible to be creative with this shape texture. I call it shape texture. I really don't know the name, but that's what I call it. So that's the end of this tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to other people. Yes, share it to other creatives out there, so they can also learn from this tutorial. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.